All right, let's give this a try. We're gonna be talking about sandalwood. Sandalwood, always up to no good. And I never really noticed the cars and the road noise until you go to make these videos. But sandalwood, it's predominantly coming out of the area of India. Also, Australia is big for it. Australia, that was one of their big exports, I don't know, maybe decades ago. And it kind of became super popular, and I believe there's like an uptick in them selling it again. Also, come to find out, I was checking on the interwebs, 5-year-old YouTube video. They grow it in the only place in the US, or I think even North America, is the tropical location of Hawaii. And they, in the video, they were trying to replant it. They were selling seeds. The seeds, it's very expensive stuff. Even the seeds, I don't know if people, I think they eat the seeds, but in this purpose of the video, they were actually using the seeds to plant. But even a seed goes for like $1. Very expensive. Oil prices actually are $2,000 per, from where I got my source, $2,000 per kilogram. So that's a lot of money for the real stuff. They do make synthetic, probably a lot of times synthetic is what you're getting. So it comes from India and Australia. It is part of the mistletoe family. I'm gonna put a picture right here. Maybe another one right here. And what does it smell like? I'm not 100% sure, but it is a woodsy smell. It is a soft, it said smooth, which must just be like no spikes in that. It's just kind of very, very even. A warm, this one's interesting, a creamy, a milky wood scent. Someone even said it has the smell of kind of like a yogurt. So it's got like maybe like a tanginess to it. So very interesting. It is a long-lasting scent, so it kind of is very strong. It just holds on for hours and hours and hours. And now getting a little fuzzy, but something like if you have a piece of the wood, the smell can just like, you could have the smell, and I don't remember if they said years, like it just lingers in years. The tree, if you were to cut it, it's a very slow growing tree, very dense. I believe they said the color is yellow, and the rings are very close together, which makes it a slow, which is part of the problem with it. And probably one of those harder woods. It's actually very expensive wood, and just in terms of wood goes. It is in India, the government protects it. I believe the government is one of like the only growers of it, and harvested under their watch. There is illegal cuttings, which is part of the problem. Since it's such a slow growing tree, the demand for it is very high. It is used in many fragrances, cosmetics, probably whatever they could use it for, it's in candles. Come to find out, you can eat the nut. There's a nut, some sort of a seed kernel that people even cook with the leaves. And oh, they also use the fruit. It is in the family of Oriental, and I don't know how it can be in all 4 families. Oriental, woodsy. I'll put the name right here. Fragere name. I'm murdering that right now. And if I had the tongue for it, the Chypra family. Though the way I heard it pronounced sounds so much better. I just don't have the ability to say. So yeah, sandalwood. It's always up to no good. I was gonna have a sandal with a log on it and be like, guess what? Guess what today's topic is? Sandalwood. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of cedar. I know that. So sandalwood, that might be like the go-to wood. Maybe teak wood. I heard somebody say teak wood is very nice. So yeah, you go into a lumber shop, you do some wood cutting, that wood smell, so nice. So nice, very manly, but it's also, this scent is also used in male and female scents and colognes and perfumes. So, all right, we'll keep it short. Hope you learned something today. All right, have fun. Give it a comment. Give it a like. Keep going.